Okay? How many days are you going to work next year? 204. Let's do this. Turn your paper over. Okay? I have a couple minutes here. Because I kind of want you to see where I get 240 days from. Maybe that'll help in this concept. All right? So first of all, how many weeks vacation would you like to take ideally next year, in the year 2012? Okay? 6. Okay. Okay, 4, 6, 2. So I'm going to just put down, for me, 2 weeks. Okay? 14 days. I'm going to write that down. So bear with me just for this conversation. So that's question 1. If yours is 6 weeks, write 6 weeks down. But I'm going to walk me through this. All right, let me walk you through this. So we got 2 weeks for that. All right. So now, how many Mike Ferry events will you probably go to over the next 12 months? You've got probably 4. You've got the Superstar Retreat, the one-on-one retreat. You have Productivity School and maybe a Sales Mastery School or something like that. Now, the way I count time off is I don't count the day I'm leaving as a work day, because I'm not going to really be doing all the things I'm normally supposed to be doing the day I leave for an event. And I don't usually count the day I come back, because I don't usually just walk right into my activities. It usually takes a day or so to land, and then you walk into your activities. That's real world. So when I talk about a Mike Ferry event, I really talk about a week off. Okay, you guys with me? All right, so we're going to have 4 weeks off for Mike Ferry events. Now, let's talk about holidays. Most people take a holiday off. Thanksgiving off, 4th of July off, Memorial Day off, Labor Day off. Some of those days are 2 days, like Thanksgiving. You have Christmas, you have New Year's. Those days you take off. Generally speaking, the way I like to figure it is that's usually 2 weeks out of the year. So write down 2 more weeks. Okay? So now we have 2 more weeks. So now, let me ask you the other question here. How many times a month do you physically come to work, but your brain's not with you?
Every day.
Not every day. Come on. Couple days a month, 1 day a month, 5 days a month. What do you think?
Maybe 1 day.
If you said, you got 20 work days typically in a month. If you said 2 work days, that's probably right. Out of 20 work days, there's got to be 2 days, hopefully not together, where you showed up, but it just isn't happening. You're not hitting all the stuff. You're making calls and you're not there. Okay? So 2 times 12 is 24, right? It's 24 days. That's 4 weeks. It's real. That's real. That's real 4 weeks. So write down 4 weeks. So now add it up. I got 4, 6, I got 10, I got 12 weeks. Everybody with me? You got 52 weeks in the year, right? Minus 12, that means I got 40 weeks. So if I got 40 weeks times 5 days a week, that's 200 work days. See how that works? See how that goes? So maybe my weeks are a little bit more than yours. Maybe instead of taking 2 weeks off, you're only going to take 1 week off. I get that. Maybe you don't think you would have 4 weeks where your brain doesn't show up. I get that. That's how it works for me. So you would have somewhere between 200 and 240 work days, or 40 weeks working like this. If you did 40 weeks like this, think about it. You're going to see you're going to preview 5 houses for 40 weeks, 5 houses a day. So that's 25 at the end of the week. And you're going to do that for 40 weeks. So that's 1,000 houses you're going to preview. 40 weeks. If you preview and go see 5 expireds a day, 5 days a week, and you do that for 40 weeks, you multiply that out, how many expireds is that in the year? It's 1,000. That's 1,000 expireds. I'm going to see 1,000 expireds, and I'm going to preview 1,000 properties. Now that's 2,000 properties that I'm going to see. If I do 10 doors around each one, that means I'm going to end up door knocking 20,000 doors in 40 weeks working this plan. That's my schedule. Family first. Lay your business in second. Put your schedule in third. And do that for 40 weeks.